Hello everybody. Today is another episode of A Dance in Fire and Ice, but today I'm going to do something a little bit ambitious today. Instead of me just playing the usual 3 custom levels that I always play, I'm going to play 6 custom levels for you. And let's just get straight into it. Alright, so our first custom level for today is Recollect, composed by a name I cannot pronounce, and also charted by a name that I cannot pronounce. The description is, this level is a bit on the easier side, but is really enjoyable and satisfying to play. The chart is really easy to sight read, and the tutorials that come with the level also makes it easy to beat this faster. And I thought, okay, let's start off this big long marathon, I guess, with a nice simple level. AR1, maybe spelled wrong, beautiful pattern. Yeah. This is kind of reminding me of those weird tutorial names in World 3, just from that alone, but back-to-back triangles. Oh, trapezoid? Let's go. Mountain of Training. There you go. I still can't believe I remembered that pattern for Mountain of Training. Trapezoids are very interesting to play, but I think they can be pretty fun. AR2, Nightly Stars, or Nighty, I don't know. Is that even I guess it probably is a word. I'm just dumb. Nice. This is a very peaceful song so far. Sorry, but I always couldn't remember, bro. What are these tutorial names? Okay. Here we go. Ooh, back-to-back loops. Let's go. I love back-to-back loops when they're like really slow like this. Nice. All right. So, let's see. Oh, all right, main level time. All right, let's see what's up. So just from the speed alone, I don't think this is these patterns are really going to be that hard. I'm liking this so far. Feel like I could sleep to this, man. Ooh, okay, actually, this song sounds really good, actually. Ooh. I'm liking this song so much, actually. Here we go. Back-to-back loops. Nice. That was a pretty fun level, not gonna lie. Alright, so here's our second custom level of the day, Polygons, composed by Ria, and also charted by Ria. And the description is, Polygons is my favorite Adofi level, and it's really cool that I get to be the person to finally put this in constellations. Both the level and the song are made by Ria, and I honestly couldn't tell which one was made first when I first played it. This level is perfect for me, even if it lacks a bit in the VFX department. And that's kind of the reason why I chose this level. It's a nice, simple level. You know, there's always a lot of visual effects in some of these custom levels, and I thought maybe we take a little bit of a breather from that, right? Alright, here we go. Oh, wow, okay, this is already looking pretty cool. Damn, we already have like another trapezoid already. Alright. I do like how, like... I never expected this level to sound swing, but... yeah, it does sound swingy. Alright, here we go. Oh, looks like we're taking it slow now. We do got that, that right triangle, you know. Or not right triangle, just regular triangles. Honestly, regular triangles, they're at higher BPMs, man. They get tricky. Alright. Okay, I'm sorry. That's why I was unusually silent, because I'm like realizing to myself, like, oh wait, I can get pure perfect on this, and that's why I focused. But damn, I really like this level. A lot of like those trapezoid patterns. Still a really cool level. But anyway, on to our next custom level. Hello everybody, so our third custom level for today is Hello World, composed by Louis Zong and charted by OK Nova. Now the description is, if you're looking for a relaxing level for beginners, roughly the same difficulty as the first 5 worlds of the Adofi based game, this is a great level for you. A simple song with simple rhythms. This level is still a delight, especially with all the added robot monitor screens, perfect for warming up or cooling down while playing customs. That's what it is, really. I'm just having a bit more of these more simpler levels just to kind of get myself a little bit prepped for when I eventually get back into playing some more difficult custom levels. Let's get started now, shall we? I will say though that the computer guy looks a little bit I think he has a little bit more pixels, but you know, that's fine. Oh, wait a minute. Is that supposed to like represent like what the notes are at? Because yeah, I cannot read music notation. Should I go for pure practice? Wow, okay, that is really hard to read. Okay, I guess if I'll see that again, then I'll just keep that in mind. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be an underlying story connected to like the music, but I could not understand what was happening. Damn, I could have easily gotten a pure perfect if I didn't do that one too early. But alright, yeah, nice little calm level. But on to our next custom level, right? Hello everybody, so our next custom level is Adofiization, composed by S. Smiley and charted by Vivi. The description is, this level is very funny. You can turn on or off auto in this level, like RD. Did you made this level with RD editor? Lol. And the reason why I chose this level was just to give our good old favorite autoplay, Auto, some shoutouts. Sorry for abruptly starting, but, you know, since there's no Steam Workshop, it kind of has to be like this. But hey. Enjoy it, right? Is that a pseudo? Ah, it's like a right triangle, but like weird. Nice auto moment. What is that? Okay. What? That was like an insane difficulty spike that just happened there. That was very confusing. Unless how you were supposed to play the level. Wait, I didn't even. Wow, I actually did those like triangles like really well. Those back-to-back triangles are actually really good. Again, another chance where I could have had a pure perfect, but I didn't get it. Well, anyway, I was about to say like pretty chill level, but then like those right triangles and those triangles just came out of nowhere, and like now that just like screws with the rating that I was gonna give it this level. But now we're gonna go on to our next custom level, I guess. Alright, so our fifth custom level is Little by Little, composed by Ivan AK and charted by Han B. Description is, sky-themed level with great video effects and gameplay. The song gets really intense later on, and I think it couldn't have been charted better. And that's the reason why I chose this level. A decent challenge after playing 4 relatively easy custom levels. Alright, I love these types of maps, alright? You got some offbeats in here, bro. Nice rectangle there. I don't know if this level has any checkpoints. I don't think there is, actually. Back, alright. I love that part so much, actually. Okay, that was a little bit close there, but ooh, that was definitely a challenging level though. Lots of those there's like a lot of bit of like the red swirls, and that can be a little bit tricky for me to read sometimes. Also, some visual effects that can be a bit more disorienting to reading, but overall, a decent challenge of a level. But on to our final custom level. Let's get right into it. Avalanche, composed by Plum and charted by Damning, is our 6th and final custom level. Now, the description is: look at this art style. They are officials alike, and I love it. Damning said this level was inspired by one of the RD level. I'll give it a try later. And from the brief preview I saw from it, I could tell that this was going to be like a decent challenge. I think we'll be in for a decent challenge. Wow, okay, I can't. That one early was kind of stupid, but okay. On my part. But anyway, I was actually wondering if this had like a Steam Workshop level, but apparently the uploader of this custom level, Damning, had a glitch or an issue with it, so they couldn't upload it to Steam Workshop, which is kind of sad. So I had to use the editor instead. But anyway, I guess these tutorials don't have any names to them, but really that's just like right triangles. So yeah. I mean, if you ask me, those like patterns look like bow ties. You know, Damning if you're looking for a name to call that pattern. Okay, so basically a 3-point turn, then a 270 degree into a right triangle. Doesn't seem too bad. Ooh, okay. Seems like we're taking things a bit slow, aren't we? Anyway, I think that's our last custom, or our last tutorial. Just from the tutorials, I think the sun is probably going to be really intense. Some decent BPM too. Oh, I love like those snow ruins actually. With those back-to-back triangles, man. Is there one more part to this, or? Nope. Ooh, alright. Yeah, what a tricky level, actually. There's like a lot of stuff going on here, alright? There's like those like patterns from like that one collab with like Muse Dash, and that was kind of interesting. And as long as those like triangles and like a lot of extravagant spins too. There's a lot going on in this level, really. But I guess I'll discuss it more in the tier list. All right, it's tier list time. Now, I have 6 levels to rate here, so this might take a little while, but let's go through it right now. Recollect, composed by, I cannot pronounce that name, is a normal, very slow, but there's a little bit of more complicated patterns, and also some back-to-back loops, which could be a little tricky for some people, but it is very relaxed. There's a lot of checkpoints, so I feel like many people should be able to get through this level. Polygons, composed by Ria, is also a normal in my opinion. There's a lot of like swing patterns with, you know, half hexagons and some trapezoid patterns, but I think it is pretty slow, so I think you'll have a lot of time to really react to all those patterns. And plus, it's not too fast, so I feel like beginners and very experienced players could beat this very easily. Honestly, in my opinion, probably another normal, really. I think we play a lot of normal levels. I think this one really fits a lot more into the normal tier because it is pretty slow, but there are some tricky reading patterns, such as that one like square with a rectangle that kind of messed me up a little bit in terms of reading. Besides that, things are looking up pretty fine, really. Things are pretty slow. You really only have to deal with 3-point turns and some loops, and they're not very fast. So I think beginners and experienced players can beat this level easily. Okay, this level, Adofiization, composed by S. Smiley. I think this level was initially going to be placed in easy, but because of like this weird like back-to-back triangles and then like I don't know, like the other like loop, they kind of bumped it up to an advanced. So really the only advice I can give there is to just like get used to those triplet rhythms and then get used to like I think 16th notes constantly. I might be wrong about that, but you know, luckily you could just, you know, practice those sections constantly until you're very confident. Then you play the entire level from start to finish, because those are really the only hard parts about it. And they're, I think, pretty hard. Little by Little, composed by Evan A.K., is a advanced. There's a lot of, like, tree solos with some triangles. And they're also at a pretty fast BPM, which can be extremely difficult to really do a lot of these patterns. Plus, there's a lot of video effects that can be very disorienting to some people, so keep that in mind, and, you know, just keep your focus on what patterns are upcoming, and you should do fine on this level. Pretty sure there's no checkpoints, though, so do keep that in mind. Avalanche, the short version, composed by Plum, is a hard. There's a lot of, like, patterns that are quite fast but complicated at the same time. What really elevated it for me is the fact that I think there's no checkpoints, and there's a lot of like these tricky like back-to-back triangles that you have here, which were a little bit hard for me to get used to. And there's some extravagant spins in there with some nice like love letters kind of like tilt stuff going on, and you'll have to put in a lot of focus to really beat this level. It is a pretty fun level, though, I will say. It's a decent enough challenge that I feel like I'm starting to get slowly ready for some more difficult levels and constellations. But anyway, that's all for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this long 6 custom level episode that I've been attempting to do. You can call this like almost like the opposite of the quickies. Yeah, I guess I could call this Biggie, but it sounds a bit stupid. I don't even know how to like title this type of episode, but if someone has like a nickname you can call these like more bigger Adofi episodes, then please feel free to tell me.